Columbus, Ohio. This is the Get Business Credit YouTube channel with your host, Josh Van Horn. Subscribe now and hit the bell notification right now to stay up to date as soon as we release new business credit gems. Take it over, Josh.
Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's Josh with the Get Business Credit YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm going to be covering the Opus virtual offices. This is different than the Anytime Mailbox. This is a different service, so this one will actually help you build your business credit with Creditsafe. So that's what I'll be covering in this video. I know you guys want other business credit building trade line videos. I promise those are coming. I just want to get this one out to you guys because more and more people are signing up with the Anytime Mailbox, which is fine if you follow my steps, but this is a better solution, I think. So that's why I'm going to go over this with you guys today. And even if you already have an office or you already have a virtual office, say with Anytime Mailbox or others, you could still utilize this as a second office, second virtual office. So without further ado, let's get into it. But before I do, please hit that subscribe button if you're not already a subscriber and turn the bell notification on. Okay, so as you can see here, it's actually Opus's website. They put my logo and branding on it because it's a promotion that they're giving away to you guys. As you guys are subscribers or viewers, they're giving $100 off. All right, so there's still a process with this, so don't just go and sign up. Follow the process just like I explained in the Anytime Mailbox. Do it the same way. So I'm just going to tell you some of the features. It's only $99 a month. You get a phone number, live receptionist, Monday through Friday, 9 to 5. You get the corporate mailing address, not a mailbox number. It's an actual suite number that you'll get. And you get a, like I said, company profile. You get a fax number as well. And your voicemails are converted to email. They give you 2 voicemail boxes. The faxes, like I said, are converted to email. And you can actually set up, I think it's additional $10 for premium call transferring, meaning after somebody calls, your phone number they give you, then you can have them set it up so they can transfer it to your cell phone, to basically pre-screen the call. And they report the monthly payment to Creditsafe. Like I said, it's $99 a month. And you can see here, $100 setup fee is waived with using my promo code GBC100. But just click the link right here. I'll have it in the description below. Please use our partner link. It just helps support the channel as always. I'd really appreciate that. But let me explain to you guys, what else it offers. And you guys can see I'm not just promoting this because I'm a partner with them. I actually did sign up with it. And you can see here, here's my receipt. You can see, like I said, and 2 days ago, live stream, I set up the Van Horn Holdings LLC. They gave me the phone number, the address. My suite number is 200. So it's not like a actual mailbox number. You get an actual suite number. So yeah, they'll go through the steps. They'll send you this, and there's a Play Store and iPhone app that you can use. If you want to call out from the phone number they give you, you can do that as well. Like I said, they do the mail forwarding as well. You can call the center directly to check if you have any packages or mail as well. So yeah, you guys can see, I signed up with them myself. It's not something I'm just promoting. So let me show you guys something here. When you go to the main site, you'll see like this. So you just click on that link and you'll see that, you can build business credit with it. But there's still some locations you want to make sure you check out and don't use certain locations that they offer. And I'll show you why. And like I said, you don't have to get one that's right by your house, or if there's not a good location right by you, then it's okay. You can still get a different location, even though it's not near you. So they have premium locations and they have the regular locations, but it's still $99 a month. There is a $100 setup fee. Like I said, you go through my link, that $100 setup fee is waived. So it's just $99 a month. Make sure you use my code. But like I said, this location's fine. You can see it's a nice business office location, but then they have other locations that are not so good. So, like I said, you copy and paste the address just to get more information about it. So you copy this address, put it into Google, and look what comes up, UPS store. So this is not a good location, even with Opus. Opus is just a provider that works with different office, mailbox places, and like Regis, different ones like that, co-working spaces. So this would not be a good location to choose, okay? But this one would be fine. But they give you some of the other choices, you can pick. You just have to do your research on the actual address. Like I said, this particular one, it's no good. You do not want a UPS store or pack mail or anything like that. So I gave you guys another option here. You can see like this one. So what you would do is copy this address, put it right into Google, and you can see here, it's LoopNet, which is like a real estate site for business commercial places. And it says office space is for lease, in this building. So that's something that you want. You want a location like this because it's utilized by, hundreds of big companies. And you can see below that, you can see Bell Plaza Premier Office Space. So it's a good location, I would say, to sign up with, because there's no way to tell that, if it's a mail center or not. Clearly, this is not. For an extra fee, if you could actually utilize, like, some of the conference center rooms and stuff, that's something you'd have to talk directly with the center about. But you pay Opus that $99 a month and you get all those other options as well. So, like I said, you just have to check out the locations. This one's a good location. If you go, say, to their location section, they have, let's see here. Where was it? I saw they had, okay, so view all premium locations. Under locations, you can hit premium and you'll see like some of the buildings. They're like SunTrust building, SunTrust Bank, First Premier Bank building in Florida, Broadway, New York, SunTrust, Comcast building. So ones like this, Market Street, Akron, Ohio Mail Center, stay away from that. You don't want that, and even some of these strip mall ones, you kind of want to stay away from those if possible. You want to go after these big office building ones. Like this one's a Chase building. So this would be completely fine if you're, say, in Austin, Texas. So some of these are co-working spaces. Some of them are actual, buildings that, lease office space. So like I said, stay away from the mail center ones. Do your own research, just like I explained. Copy the address, that comes up for the location that you're searching. Copy the address, put it into Google. If something like this comes up, do not get it. Move on to the next one. Let's just do one more here. Let me see here. Just to give you guys one more example here. So let's say that you're in North Carolina. Okay. So let's pick this one. It's in Charlotte, North Carolina. Even if the picture's nice, you still want to, Google the address. So you can see it's LoopNet as well. There's office space release there. And your office at Bellington Center, Allied Offices. So this would be perfect. Yeah, it says virtual office here because that's what I clicked on it, but they're not all virtual offices in there. You just want to have that impression that it is um, show that impression, I should say, that it's an actual office space. And like I said, not everybody can afford $1,000 or $2,000 office or a retail space, or they're just maybe at a online e-commerce site. So you can't. Other channels may say don't do a virtual address because it's going to hurt you in the long run building business credit. I disagree with that to an extent. If you go after those mailbox stores and ones like that, yeah, that's not good. Those $10 a month deals, that's not good. But like I said in the last 2 videos about Anytime Mailbox, as long as you go through that step and find the good ones, then you'll be fine. The only reason I'm, trying to promote this Opus because it actually builds Creditsafe business profile. So you're going to build business credit with Creditsafe, and for $99 a month, you get the phone, the office address, voicemail converted into your email, fax is converted. You get everything. So even if you got one of those other addresses that are $20 or $30 a month, if you add in all these other things that you could buy through other service providers, it's going to be over $99 a month. So this is a good option, for you if you're just starting off. And even if you're not just starting off and you already have your virtual office or another office location, that's fine. If you have the extra $99 a month, you might want to utilize this because, you can have a second address. And the other good thing about it is they guarantee you to get in the phone number they give you for your business. They get it into the business 411 business directory. So anyways, I'll put the link in the description below. Definitely you guys check it out. I'd appreciate if you guys use my link. It doesn't pay us much, pays us a little bit, helps support the channel. But also, like I said, if you just went to their site and signed up, you're going to have to pay that $100 setup fee plus the $99. But if you go through my link and then use my code, you're going to get that $100 setup fee waived, for your first month. And then it's just $99 a month. Okay. So that's all for this video. Be sure to smash that thumbs up and subscribe if you're not already a subscriber. If you have any questions, you guys shoot me an email at support@joshvanhorn.com. I know a lot of you guys have emailed me. I haven't had time to get back to you guys yet. Promise I'll get around to that. Later today, I'll be doing a video about a live stream about the grant application for small business owners. I released that, got the application and everything set up for you guys today. So stay tuned for that live stream. Okay, you guys take care. And until next time, later.